Hello, fellow wisdom seeker. Have you ever experienced that sinking feeling when your phone dies right before an important call, or when you miss the bus by a split second, watching it speed away, leaving you stranded? Frustration isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's like that relative who overstays their welcome, devouring all your snacks before deciding to move in permanently. We've all found ourselves entangled in this frustrating web, but it's time to evict it once and for all. Today, we're delving into 7 steadfast, Stoic practices to not only cope, but conquer frustration. If you're new here, I have a little challenge for you. Hit that subscribe button and activate the notification bell to elevate your mental resilience and become a stronghold amidst life's chaos. So, buckle up and let's embark on this journey together. At number 1, audit your desires. Let's delve into the profound wisdom encapsulated in Seneca's timeless admonition to audit your desires. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to find ourselves ensnared in the web of our own aspirations, often leading to more distress in our minds than actual hardships in reality. This notion underscores the crucial importance of discerning our desires and managing them effectively. Consider desire as a close companion to frustration. A natural inclination towards a desired outcome which, when thwarted, often culminates in frustration. It's a simple cause and effect scenario, yet the Stoics offered a remedy to this perennial dilemma, the dichotomy of desire. In Stoic philosophy, desires are classified into 2 distinct categories, natural and vain. Natural desires encompass fundamental needs like sustenance, shelter, and overall well-being, while vain desires encompass the more ephemeral pursuits such as fame, excessive wealth, and other superfluous wants. The crux lies in fulfilling natural desires in moderation, as they contribute to our welfare, while exercising caution and restraint with vain desires. Human nature propels us to incessantly crave more wealth, more recognition, more possessions, yet this insatiable pursuit often leaves us feeling depleted rather than fulfilled, akin to running on a treadmill towards an elusive destination. The trap of vain desires lies in their perpetuity, forever dangling just out of reach. However, the Stoic prescription isn't one of complete renunciation of desire, a notion neither practical nor advantageous. Rather, it advocates for the astute management of desires, evaluating their true significance before succumbing to frustration over unmet wants. By scrutinizing the worthiness of our desires, we naturally alleviate our frustration levels. But how do we discern which desires merit our pursuit? A pragmatic approach involves assessing whether fulfilling a desire genuinely contributes to our well-being and personal development. If it leans more towards seeking social validation or ephemeral gratification, it warrants reconsideration. Understanding the dichotomy of desire serves as a cognitive upgrade, refining our objectives, sharpening our focus, and enhancing our overall performance. By decluttering our aspirations, we create a pathway towards a purpose-driven life, immune to the volatile whims of superficial desires. So, embark on the journey to audit your desires. In doing so, you'll find yourself navigating life's labyrinth with clarity and purpose, liberated from the shackles of vain wants and empowered to embrace fulfillment on your terms. Number 2, circle of control. Let's dive into the insightful wisdom encapsulated in Epictetus's assertion that man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. First and foremost, let's address the concept of control, or more precisely, the illusion of it. We often find ourselves grappling with circumstances beyond our control. The traffic that snarls our commute, or the sudden downpour that disrupts our outdoor plans. However, what we can control is our response to these situations, our emotions, our mindset. It's not about conjuring up some magical solution, but rather shifting our perspective. Take, for instance, the frustration of missing a bus. You could choose to seethe with anger and frustration, or you could seize those extra moments to take a breather, indulge in some meditation, catch up on a podcast, or simply appreciate the beauty around you. The bus is gone, and no amount of agitation will bring it back. In today's hyperactive society, there's an incessant pressure to constantly achieve, excel, and outdo ourselves. We're inundated with messages that tie our value to our productivity. However, life isn't a never-ending to-do list. It's an amalgamation of moments, some meticulously planned, others unforeseen, that together weave the fabric of our existence. So, the next time you find yourself ensnared in a whirlwind of annoyance because things didn't unfold as planned, pause and ask yourself, is this within my sphere of control? If not, take a deep breath and relinquish the grip. If yes, then take affirmative action. There's no use fretting over a missed bus when you could be exploring alternative routes to your destination. Embracing this fundamental Stoic principle can be incredibly liberating. It's akin to decluttering your phone by deleting all those unused apps. You didn't realize how much space they occupied until they were gone. Shedding the weight of the uncontrollable allows us to create space for what truly enriches our lives. Imagine a world where everyone embraced this principle. No more road rage, no impatient outbursts in supermarket queues, no online skirmishes over trivial matters. That's a world worth aspiring to. So, take that initial stride. Focus on your circle of control. At number 3, tap into the power of the present instant. Let's delve into the profound wisdom of Seneca, who espoused that true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. In the relentless pursuit of life's milestones, from completing education to securing a job, from finding love to ticking societal checkboxes, we often find ourselves caught in an endless sprint. Amidst this frenzy, the present moment tends to slip away unnoticed. However, the Stoics advocate for a pause, a deliberate focus on the now. In our contemporary digital age, the practice of being present can feel like an elusive art. We're bombarded with notifications, inundated with news feeds, and plagued by the specter of tomorrow's concerns overshadowing today's joys. Yet, herein lies a crucial realization. Much of our frustration stems from this constant tug-of-war between the past and the future. We're either vexed by the sluggish pace of progress or consumed by regrets over bygone events. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we reclaim our time. It's akin to plugging a leak in a sinking ship, no longer allowing our energy to seep into moments beyond our control, be it the unchangeable past or the unpredictable future. To be clear, planning and learning from past experiences are indispensable facets of life. However, allowing them to hijack our present robs us of the serenity that comes with living in the moment. So how can we cultivate this presence? Start by disconnecting from external distractions. Switch off non-urgent notifications. Carve out moments of stillness and practice mindfulness. Engage deeply with whatever you're doing. Savor the taste of food. Truly listen to conversations. Feel the texture beneath your fingertips. Being present isn't just a remedy for frustration, it's a catalyst for clarity and peace. By narrowing our focus to the actionable present, we simplify our perspective, dissolve the complexities, and alleviate much of our discontent. While we can't control every aspect of our lives, we wield dominion over our focus. And when that focus is squarely on the present moment, many of our frustrations evaporate into the ether. It's in harnessing the power of now that we minimize the fertile ground for frustration to take root, paving the way for a more tranquil existence. Number 4, give yourself grace. Let's explore the concept of giving yourself grace, the art of being patient and compassionate with yourself, especially during moments of frustration, recognizing that it's a natural facet of the human journey. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to succumb to the pressure of constant progress and perfection. We set high standards for ourselves, aiming to excel in every aspect of our lives. However, amidst this pursuit, we often encounter roadblocks, setbacks, and moments of exasperation. It's essential to acknowledge that feeling frustrated is a universal experience. We all encounter obstacles and challenges along the way, whether it's a project that doesn't go as planned, a goal that seems out of reach, or a personal struggle we're grappling with. Frustration is an inherent part of the human condition. During these moments, it's crucial to extend grace to ourselves, to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a friend facing similar challenges. Instead of berating ourselves for not meeting our expectations, we can choose to be patient and compassionate. Giving ourselves grace involves accepting that setbacks and frustrations are inevitable aspects of growth and learning. It's about recognizing our humanity, our imperfections, limitations, and vulnerabilities, and embracing them with empathy rather than harsh self-criticism. By practicing self-compassion, we create space for healing and growth. We allow ourselves to acknowledge our emotions without judgment, to learn from our mistakes without dwelling on them, and to move forward with renewed determination and resilience. Moreover, giving ourselves grace fosters a sense of self-worth and inner peace. When we treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, we cultivate a positive self-image and nurture our mental and emotional well-being. We become more resilient in the face of adversity, better equipped to navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude. So the next time you find yourself feeling frustrated or disheartened, remember to give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself as you navigate the ups and downs of life, knowing that it's all part of the journey. Embrace your humanity, celebrate your progress, and extend yourself the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to others. In doing so, you'll find strength, resilience, and a deeper sense of peace within yourself. Number 5. Take a break. Taking a break, a seemingly simple concept, yet often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of daily life. The Stoics, however, understood its profound importance in managing frustration and maintaining mental equilibrium. When faced with frustration, our initial impulse might be to push through, to tackle the problem head-on until it's resolved. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us the value of pausing, of stepping away momentarily from the source of our frustration. This pause allows for a moment of respite, a chance to catch our breath and regain perspective. Engaging in a pleasurable activity during this break serves multiple purposes. Firstly, it provides a much-needed distraction from the source of frustration, allowing our minds to momentarily detach and reset. Whether it's taking a walk in nature, indulging in a hobby, or simply enjoying a cup of tea, these activities offer a reprieve from the intensity of our emotions. Secondly, pleasurable activities have a natural rejuvenating effect on our mental state. They replenish our emotional reserves, restoring a sense of calm and balance. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, we are often more frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. By engaging in activities that bring us joy, we shift our focus away from imagined fears and towards present enjoyment. Moreover, taking a break aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control. While we may not always have control over external circumstances, we do have control over how we choose to respond. Stepping away from frustration allows us to exercise this control, to choose a response rooted in self-care and emotional well-being. In essence, taking a break is not a sign of weakness but a wise and proactive strategy for managing frustration. It is a deliberate act of self-compassion, acknowledging our limits and prioritizing our mental health. So, the next time frustration rears its head, remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Take a break, engage in a pleasurable activity, and return refreshed and ready to face the challenge with renewed vigor. Number 6. Remember that this, too, shall pass. In the throes of frustration, it's easy to feel like we're stuck in an endless loop, with no reprieve in sight. However, amidst the chaos and turmoil, there's a timeless wisdom that serves as a beacon of hope. This, too, shall pass. It's a gentle reminder that frustration, like all things in life, is temporary, and that we possess the resilience and inner strength to rise above it. Embedded within this age-old adage is a powerful lesson in perspective. When frustration threatens to overwhelm us, it's essential to take a step back and remind ourselves of the transient nature of our emotions. What seems insurmountable in the heat of the moment may fade into insignificance with the passage of time. By embracing the impermanence of our feelings, we free ourselves from their grip and open ourselves up to the possibility of renewal and growth. Moreover, this too shall pass serves as a testament to the indomitable human spirit. It's a testament to our ability to weather life's storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Frustration may test our patience and resilience, but it also presents an opportunity for personal development and self-discovery. By confronting our challenges head-on and refusing to succumb to despair, we tap into reservoirs of courage and perseverance we never knew we had. In times of frustration, it's crucial to cultivate a sense of faith in ourselves and our capacity to overcome adversity. This doesn't mean denying or repressing our emotions, but rather acknowledging them with grace and equanimity. We remind ourselves that we are not defined by our struggles, but by our ability to rise above them. So, the next time frustration rears its head, remember these words: "This too shall pass." Embrace the ebb and flow of life's tides, knowing that each wave brings with it the promise of renewal and transformation. And above all, trust in your own strength and resilience to navigate the rough waters and emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. At number 7, embrace your destiny with love and acceptance. Let's delve into the profound Stoic principle of embracing your destiny with love and acceptance, a concept encapsulated in the Latin phrase amor fati, which translates to love your fate. This idea goes beyond mere acceptance. It's about wholeheartedly embracing and loving every twist and turn that life throws our way. Seneca's poignant words, "leads the willing and drags along the reluctant," remind us that our attitude towards our fate can greatly influence our experience of it. If you found yourself nodding along with this sentiment, then the principle of amor fati might just resonate deeply with you. Amor fati invites us to view every experience, whether perceived as positive or negative, as a valuable lesson in disguise. Did you get laid off from your job? Instead of dwelling in despair, see it as an opportunity for personal growth, a chance to explore new career paths or acquire new skills. Similarly, if a relationship comes to an end, rather than succumbing to heartache, consider it as the universe's way of guiding you towards something even better suited for you. This isn't about suppressing emotions like sadness or disappointment. It's about acknowledging them and then reframing our perspective. The Stoic approach encourages us to ask ourselves, how can this experience enrich my life? It's about transforming what society may deem as bad into a new shade of good. Embracing amor fati liberates us from the burdens of resentment and blame, freeing us to approach life with a sense of openness and gratitude. When we adopt the mindset of amor fati, we shift from asking, "Why me?" to declaring, "Try me." It's a shift in perspective that empowers us to face life's challenges head-on, knowing that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth and transformation. So the next time you encounter a setback or obstacle, don't merely endure it, embrace it. Love your fate, and in turn, your fate will start to love you back. Amor fati isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain, finding joy and beauty even amidst life's inevitable challenges. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Keep seeking wisdom, and let's progress together. Stay safe, stay stoic.